Hey, howdy, and welcome back to another Vital Cards video. Today we have some mail day. Starting off with the big ticket, Kevin Garnett. This is like Topps, I believe, Murad. This is a checklist, so this is 20 of 30. But what's cool about this one is Kobe Bryant is who the shot he's blocking. So I believe this is the NBA Finals. Could be a regular season game, but it kind of comes from that year. Yeah, you can see Topps basketball there. But 2009, so they had just like come off the finals playing each other, which makes me think it's the finals. I haven't noticed any finals branding, but I think that'd be cool to get like autographs someday. And same with this Kevin Garnett as well. Upper Deck Masterpieces. They're just really cool, like portrait ones, and I believe he's holding the championship hat there, so really cool. Older cards. Next up, we have another NBA card, Fred VanVleet Genesis, Mosaic Genesis. So I'm going for the run of Fred VanVleet Mosaic Genesis. I already have two or three of them in SGC 10s, and I just got this one and another one. So I think I am close. Maybe need 2024, 2025 if it comes out. I'm not sure. Just keep track. So we got a couple of Michael Vicks here. First off, this is the second year. Upper Deck graded to 75, 14 out of 75. It's a cool one. 1 year totals. And then I like this set a lot. The Fleer Avant. They are numbered to 199, so they're not like tough, but I believe they are usually white bordered, so the black on black with the jersey works. I think looks nice. It would be like cool to get autographed as well. This one I bought accidentally, and by accidentally I mean I was not reading close enough. I was just looking for Jamal Charles Finest, and I saw this one, and it's numbered 3 of 5, and I was like, oh wow, I did not realize this is like this year's Topps Finest. So kind of spent 20 bucks on it, so it's gotta go. It's because it's not licensed. Not playing days, not licensed. I'm not really interested for Jamal Charles. So that is going back up for sale, and you can't really return it. No return policy on eBay for that seller. Maybe they would have been nice enough to do it, but I figured I could probably sell it at a show, which I finally got a table for in August. This is cool. Red to 10, Jamal Charles. Or pink, I'm not really sure. It looks red to me. Been wrong before though. Couldn't be pinkish. So that was a nice little Jamal Charles pickup. And then this black one. These are 255, 3 of 55. So the Topps black parallel started out, I think, is numbered to like 51, and then it just kind of grew each year for those last few years of Topps paper. At least in the second half of the 2000s. Not sure if it stuck around in the 2010s, but these two came together. So we'll start off with this one, Dante Hall Human Joystick autograph. I just thought this was cool. These inscribed names of the game set is really cool. So you get his nickname on the side and an autograph and serial numbered, so kind of cool. I've looked at that card before, but it was like a memorabilia version, and I was like, oh, the autograph's nicer. Jared Allen, Chiefs Hall of Famer, to 25. Well, I'm not sure which he would choose for the Hall of Fame, but I know I only have a few of his cards in the Chiefs jersey, and I did get to see him at training camp, I believe his last year before going to Minnesota in the trade. So this is authentic player worn Pro Bowl jersey, so I think that's really cool. Gold to 25, and you can pin down where the jersey is from. That's where I see the value. All right, we have a Chris Jones. This is part of a lot with some other cards, but they got mixed up. Anyways, to 25, one of Chris Jones's premier rookie cards, the green scope. I think it's scope. Used to be called the Radiance Parallel back in like the Precious Metal Gems era, you know, late 90s, I think. SPX Radiance. Patrick Mahomes, Donruss MVP, number 2/100. One-off jersey number. Sorry. Dyslexic showing. Not even though I'm not. 41 out of 100. SGC 95. I'm fine with that. You don't know these Donruss cards, especially these ones. Newer ones are super hard to find any good copies, so there's a little bit going on, it looks like, at this corner. They decided to throw in stuff that looks like hair on the back for design purposes, a little whitening on the bottom corner. 95 is fine, it's already graded, I don't have to do that work. SGC I trust, so. Alright, and then have some soccer cards to end it. So, Topps Finest Flashbacks, kind of this older Finest throwback to 15, Robert Lewandowski, bookend 1 of 15, that's pretty cool. Yunus Musa, USA player, number to 22. So that was the maroon parallel to match the logo, the Qatar colors. And then these two, I bought these separate, but they go together. It looks like the same image. Maybe. Pretty close if it's not. And Robert Van Persie for the Netherlands. Both numbered to 20. 18 out of 20. 19 out of 20. So, neither are jersey numbered. Oh, wait. That's jersey number. Oh, shoot. I was reading that as like a 12. 19. So, why did I get these? It just brings me back to my first starting out playing FIFA. Playing like 2010 World Cup FIFA. And I'd play as like Ivory Coast and Netherlands. Again, my cousins and brother would choose like Argentina, Spain, Brazil. And I would just kind of go with a little less powerful countries. So a little nostalgia there from a video game and watching those World Cups. All right. So, oh, another one. Is that this? Okay, that's not the same image. Maybe it is. I don't know. They just shows the same kind of pose. Spectra. 275. These are hard to find. Innie's 2016 Spectra Soccer. Early premium soccer set. And then last card, we'll end it here. Yaya Toure, second year sticker. So, got it off eBay. They said they had a couple. I got one. Maybe I should get it graded. I don't know. I don't think I should because it's kind of creased somewhere in there. But really cool one for the Yaya PC. Yeah. Anyways, appreciate everybody sticking around. Got some. Hope you thought I got some cool cards too. Let me know in the comments if I'm buying lame cards or cool cards. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.